Hey guys. I guess y'all said, bitch, ain't shit funny, bitch. You supposed to be on here at 12 o'clock, bitch. Taking them phone calls, bitch. Girl, I apologize. Child, I came on here to apologize. Child, I had to jump up, girl, and throw this little her together, girl. I threw this little raggedy shirt on, girl, and I got my panties on, girl. I ain't even had time to put no shorts on, girl. I said, oh, girl, I forgot I was supposed to be on the internet, girl, at noon. Girl, I was supposed to have been on here like 2 days ago, giving y'all the phone number, and the day at 12, like 10 minutes ago, I was supposed to be on here taking like the 5th or the 6th call or whatever. 12:09. Girl, I'm sorry, girl. I apologize, girl. I'm so sorry, y'all. But girl, yeah, girl. So I'm up on this piece with my drawers on, girl. Girl, bye. Girl, I got my pants on, girl. But I don't match. I mean, I just threw some pants on, okay? I don't have no panties on, girl. I got some shorts on, girl. Y'all don't believe me. Girl, let me show you, because seeing is believing. Y'all thought I was on here with my drawers on? Let me show y'all. Now, I don't match or nothing like that. So don't be talking no shit about me, okay? But I'm on here, okay? Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I'm on here, girl. And I don't match or nothing, girl. No, I don't, girl. But I'm on this piece, okay? I'm on this piece. I'm on here. Woo, girl. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm silly. All right, look, check this out, y'all. I apologize, y'all. I hope y'all forgive me, girl, for the nonsense, foolishness, and foolery, girl. Girl, I had forgot, y'all, but I had remembered at the last minute. So I ain't making up no excuses. I'm just human, girl. Girl, I totally forgot. And when I remembered, it's like, fuck, I was supposed to come on here a day or two ago and set this whole thing up and give y'all the phone number and said, okay, at Wednesday at 12 o'clock, I'm going to be on here like I'm on here right now, girl. Now, that part I did keep up with. I said I was going to be on here. I'm actually like 20 minutes late because I said I was going to come on here at 11:55 on Wednesday so that at 12 o'clock, the 5th call, I can talk to EYESMARRIEDNOW and stuff. So I'm late, girl. Girl, bye. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all, but girl, yeah. So let me get some earrings or something, girl, because I literally, ooh, girl, can I pause? Girl, I can't even pause. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. Dang. See, I'm not doing good here, girl. Oh man, I apologize, y'all. Let me get this thing in order. Okay, let me get some earrings on. Okay, so unfortunately, you can't do it at 12 because 12 is gone. Y'all don't have no numbers, girl. But at the end of this video, or you can pause it, girl, go down in the description box, and you will see the phone number, girl, in which you need to call me, girl. Okay? Now, you'll have the number, but I'll have to give you a time to call the number. Okay? Now, I know y'all gonna call the number before that, girl. My phone gonna be ringing off the damn hook. And guess what, girl? I ain't gonna answer that motherfucker. Ooh, girl. I am silly. Ooh, child. I'm sorry, y'all. But wait a minute. I gotta get some earrings or something up on this piece. Some chapstick on. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have this thing in order. But I said I got to come up on here and say something. Like, I can't just totally, like, just be absent at noon, girl. Alright, so I'm digging in my purse for some earrings. Because otherwise, I got to get up and go back there and go over there and get me. Girl, bye. I don't have time for that bullshit. Alright, so we're going to have a little vlog today. And like I said, that phone number, girl. Let me test the number out here real quick, girl. Now, which one is it, girl? What is these Obama phones, girl? Y'all gonna be calling one of these Obama phones, girl, because, girl, my main phone, girl. Girl. We're not gonna be able to do all that. All right, so let's see here. And I can talk about some shit while I'm at it, girl. Like, I'm not going to just cut the bobo on this motherfucker. We're going to talk about some shit now. Let's see what we're going to talk about. Let's see. Let me go to my little trusty list. Let's see what kind of stuff we're going to talk about, girl, while I'm trying to get these things in order, girl. It's a beautiful day in Zamunda, girl. But it turned wintertime up in this piece like yesterday, girl. It felt like winter wonderland out this bitch, okay? Like the wind was blowing, trash was blowing, like the because today was trash day, but you put your trash can out, you know, y'all know about all that shit. And child, the wind was blowing the top off of this big, heavy, sturdy Rubbermaid plastic trash can, whatever the fuck, because they provide your shit out here so everything can look the same in the water and stuff. And girl, the wind was blowing them big old heavy tops back because it's connected. And trash was coming up out people's trash cans. Like, child, it was just a mess. Girl, whatever wasn't nailed down, girl, was blowing up the street last night. Because, girl, it was a windy mess. Not just last night, like yesterday. Oh, and let me just tell y'all, okay? I'm going to be doing my baby makeup today, okay? My baby Hannah makeup, girl. She going to have on pink blush and pink lipstick. And I'm going to be putting some eyeliner and stuff on her, girl. And doing her mascara and stuff like that, girl. And I'm going to be using this cute little beauty sponge that I got, girl. It came 2 in a pack. So I'm going to be doing her makeup. And let me just say this, because I did use this. Like, I had to test it out on me first, girl. I'm just saying. And, girl, I'm telling you, Dawn dish liquid. I think I might have said this before. Dawn dish liquid is the best for washing out beauty sponges and makeup brushes and stuff. Because some makeup have, like, oil and stuff in it. And, you know, Dawn is good for grease and oil and stuff. You know, when they do the little commercial, the little duck be all greasy and shit. And they Dawn clean. Like, Dawn is no joke. Like, it's not a lie. It's not a game. Dawn dish liquid is the bomb, okay? If you haven't tried Dawn, try it, girl. But I'm telling you, that shit works wonders on your beauty blenders, and it will get them pretty much the same color that they started out as. Because, you know, sometimes people wash their beauty blenders, and they'll be clean, but it'll have, like, the stain from the makeup. Not with Dawn, girl. I'm just saying. My experience, okay? And if you wash your beauty blender, girl, with Dawn, and it's still brown and looking like, you know, it been ran through the mud, girl. Girl, don't call me, girl. Don't call me, girl, on this number I'm about to give you, girl. Don't call me, girl. Oh, my God, girl. I am so disorganized and disoriented here today. Let me see. Let me put a little bit of lips on, girl. God, what am I going to do? Because oh. Let's see. I'm going to put on Plum Sip. Nah. Let me just put on some mood gloss, girl, so we can see what kind of mood I'm in, girl. But, girl, I ain't going to lie, y'all. Now, this is not the excuse. I honestly forgot. And when I remembered, it was like, damn, I was supposed to come on 2 days prior to give out the number so that I could do it today. So that didn't work out. But I'm going to give y'all the number and, all right, I got 2 mood glosses. I'm going to go ahead and put them on. But, girl, the last 2 days, the reason why I didn't do no video the last 2 days, though, girl, I was going through it. Y'all already know, girl, I'm not going to keep on repeating myself, girl. But y'all already know I got issues and stuff, perimenopause, when I come on my period, all that stuff. Now, one thing y'all didn't notice, because I chose not to talk about it, because I figured, you know, I'm not going to keep on feeding into this bullshit, okay, that I be going through. But last week, I got that before the period headache. I got that before the period, the cramps. I got that, you know, like, leave me the fuck alone type situation. But y'all ain't know, because I was still coming up on here doing my thing and stuff, okay? Now, you know, I get the issues before the fact. And I get the issues the day of the fact. I get the issues during the fact. And I get the issues at the end of the fact, okay? So, like right now, I got a damn headache. I had one yesterday, like... But, the last 2 days, I figured I'll just take a little 2-day, you know, break. You know, when you got a job and stuff, girl, don't they give you, like, 2 days off, girl? Like, I haven't been out in the work world in a long time, girl. But from my memory, girl, I think you used to get, like, 2 days off, girl. By law, girl, I think they got to give you 2 days. Also, I took 2 days off this month, okay, to get myself in order, girl. Oh, girl. I mean, I'm not feeling the best right now, but how could you tell, girl? I'm on here dancing and shaking and shit. Because I'm not trying to feed into my little issues, girl. I'm trying to ignore that bitch. But yeah, the last 2 days, I wasn't feeling it, y'all. I wasn't. But I was not stuck in the bed, and I was not depressed. I went my motherfucking ass outside yesterday. Me and my husband, okay? Crime scene and all, okay? And I ain't trying to be nasty or vulgar, but one of my subscribers, one of my viewers, because I don't know who subscribed, who ain't, like, I don't, you know, anyway. She said, when I was talking about my perimenopause and how, you know, my menstrual is just way heavier than ever, and I gotta wear 2 pads, and damn near from the rooter to the tooth's got to be covered and all that. And she left a comment saying, girl, I know what you, something to the effect that you be thinking it's a crime scene going on down in that area when her menstrual come on. And I was like, amen to that, girl. That was like perfect. She said it looked like a crime scene, and she was so right every time now. And I hate that, you know, like, this is kind of like, you know, so now every time I go to the bathroom, you know, during my little time, I think about her with that damn crime scene combat. Because it literally be like a crime scene. I be like, what the fuck, girl? Ooh, child. So thank you, boo, for that, though. Because, girl, I still be thinking about that. I had to tell my husband about that, the crime scene. He's like, boo, you are? I said, no, it's a crime scene going on. So don't leave me alone. He said, a crime scene? I said, yeah, one of my people. One of my peeps, girl. My peeps, girl. Not my peeper. My peeps, girl, told me that it was a crime scene. And I agree with her, girl. Okay, so let's get this going. But yeah, girl, for real though, y'all, I do have a headache right now. I wasn't feeling like, I was kind of nauseated earlier. I have very minor cramps right now, but we gonna work through that. Like, I took 2 days, like I couldn't take 3 days off now. I mean, I know they had passed that law where they give you what they call it, menstrual leave. What I tell y'all what state that was in where they giving out menstrual leave, girl? And all that kind of stuff, girl. So they don't have that here, girl. So I just took my regular 2 days off. And I said, I got to come up on this bitch. But, girl, I thought about that thing that I was supposed to have done, girl. I'm so what is it called? Miscombobulated, girl. Oh, girl. Trying to use dictionary words. Don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I did try to do a little bit of something here, girl. With them edges, girl. Like, I couldn't go. I'm up on here totally ratchet down, girl. Oh, girl. Girl. They will put you on that website called NoWayGirl.com, girl. And I have already been up on that motherfucker before. And I thank y'all for the publicity, girl. Somebody forwarded me to NoWayGirl.com, girl, years ago, girl. But it wasn't because I was, you know, ratchet and looking, well, I'm ratchet, but I wasn't, like, looking like a hot-ass mess. I just had did a color of the day look. And they made fun of me, and they forwarded my ass to NoWayGirl.com, okay? And people came and checked me out and seen what was going on, and who is this bitch with all this yellow and this green on and stuff, looking like who done it and why. Girl. So since then, I have created a makeup channel, okay? Featuring my colors of the day. So don't be making fun of me, bitch. All right, y'all, let's see what we're going to talk about. Okay, I got to get this number together. Okay, fit 13 minutes worth of foolishness and foolery, girl. But that's what I do over here, girl. Girl, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this shit I stumbled across. And it's an old video that Jeffree Star did. He did it last year. It was 2016. But it came up in my recommended video list. And the title said $1,000 plus for moisturizer. So I hurried up, clicked on that motherfucker. I'm like, $1,000 for what? Girl, Japan made a moisturizer. I told y'all I'm always intrigued by these expensive ass products. When I told y'all about that $75 mascara and that $75 eyeliner, I was blown away. And then I had told y'all about something else. Girl, my brain, girl. Anyway. But girl, $1,000 moisturizer. Look it up, bitch. Go to Google, girl. Go on YouTube and type it in. It's called, and it was made in Japan. It's called Decorte. Okay, it's DECORTE, and I think it has like a little asterisk at the end of the E. Decorte. Okay, $1,000. Okay, now granted, the packaging is gorgeous. Okay, but ain't nothing gorgeous enough for $1,000. Like, we ain't talking about no car. Okay, not car, but car. That ain't no, we ain't talking about no car. You know, you put your little $1,000 deposit down or nothing like that. Or your little $1,000 deposit down on your, you know, your house or something like that. Like, we're talking about a moisturizer. And let me tell you, bitch. Girl, the thing was this size, okay? Girl, bye. Lie to you not. If you don't believe me, Google it. Go to YouTube, type in $1,000 moisturizer decorte, or go to Jeffree Star's page, girl, and go through the archives, girl. And it looked like this size, girl. It's a gold, beautiful. Look like it got a glass casing around that bitch. But girl, now I don't know if somebody sent that product to him for free or if he actually took his coins and purchased it, girl. But I'm hoping if he took his coins and purchased it, that he did it for the video purposes only, and that he gonna return that motherfucker back to the damn store from which it came, girl. Because I'm like, what? A moisturizer? Girl, bye. Like I said, I can't. I can't. Girl. I can't. Alright, so let's talk about, girl, look, let me tell you about this dream I had, okay? I will do that. Let me tell you about this dream I had. And then that's going to lead me to talk about, I'm going to call him my good boyfriend named Riddles. Now, y'all know I talk about my good girlfriend named Miss Carrie. Y'all know I say, Miss Carrie, baby. Miss Carrie, baby. Y'all know I be singing to my good girlfriend, Miss Carrie. Well, Miss Carrie has a cat named Riddles. Okay, I was so like touched. It was just like 2 weeks ago. You have to go over to I'm gonna link the video below. Her cat named Riddles is a fan of mine. She literally had had one of my Juicy Tingles videos. For those of you who are new, hey boo. But I have a channel called Juicy Tingles, y'all, where I do mukbang and ASMR and all that kind of stuff and everything like that and all that. Her cat loves Juicy Tingles, okay? And she had on her bed, propped up on her pillow, she had a little tablet or phone or whatever, and she had one of my videos playing, and that cat was sitting on her bed like he was a grown man, like this. Like, would not even take his eyes off the video. I was like, oh my God. I'm gonna link the video below so y'all go check it out. My good boyfriend Riddles the cat, girl, loves himself some Juicy Tingles, also known as EYESMARRIEDNOW, girl. But anyway, so that's why I talk about Riddles. Now, for the record, I am not a cat lover, okay? I'm very afraid of cats, thanks to my mom and some of the women in my family. And I'm kind of sad about that, because I'm only afraid of cats because the women in my family were afraid of cats. So when I was younger and growing up, every time one of her or one of my aunts or my grandmother, whenever they would see a cat, they would just like be like hysterical and running and just like, I'm like, oh my God. So I naturally, growing up, seeing that every time they saw a cat, they ran like somebody was trying to kill them. Seriously. So I naturally reacted the same way when I saw a cat. I'm like, I'm out of this motherfucker if I see a cat. And that's... Fuck. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm nosy as fuck. Girl, I'm one of them nosy neighbors, girl. But I like, you know, like I'm a housewife, you know, so that's what housewives should do. They should keep an eye on the neighborhood. So when people, you know, at work and stuff, you know, people don't be trying to break in their shit. You know, they work hard for their shit. And if you're a nosy neighbor, you can make sure ain't nobody going through the windows or going through the back doors. And if you see strange people in front of people's houses and shit and looking around and shit, I would love to have a nosy neighbor that would look out for me like that. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm seeing why these motherfuckers are stopped in front of my neighbor's house and they looking around and talking and pointing and shit. And I'm like, what? Okay, they gone. They done moved on. Okay. Anyway, so I I never gave cats a chance. You know, I don't know if I would have liked cats growing up because it was just an automatic. Cats ain't nothing to play with. Don't fuck with them. So I'm sad about that, but I've grown up with that in me, and I've always been afraid of cats, even down to kittens. I remember being younger, and my neighbor, I was best friends with the neighbor's daughter, and they had some kittens. The cat had kittens or something, and I was even afraid of the little kittens. As cute as they was, I was scared as crap of kittens. So my son, he wants a cat. And because my kids aren't afraid of cats. Now I didn't do that to them. I mean, I guess I may have done it like with my 3 grown children. I think I kind of reacted kind of crazy, like not like my mom and them did, but they knew, my kids always knew that I was afraid of cats, because I would stiffen up if a cat came near me or around me. I would stiffen up. I wouldn't run and scream like my mom and my aunt and my grandmother would do, but they knew I didn't like cats. But my kids aren't afraid of cats. I think, it's my daughter. No, my daughter, my oldest daughter, she's 33. I don't think she fool with no cats. She don't fool with cats. That might be my fault. Now, my younger kids, they know I don't like cats, but they don't like my sons. He's not scared of no animals. My daughter, she like, no, I'll pass on the cats. Because we was in the pet store getting my turtles, my turtle, Tiny Tim and James, some turtle food. And it was a cat in the cage. You know how they have cats and dogs and birds, you know, the animals. And we was in the pet store. And the lady that worked there was in the cage where the cat was doing, I don't know if she was feeding it or whatever she was doing. And my daughter was like, I hope that cat don't come out that cage. So it's like she's not petrified or terrified, but she don't fool with them. And that might be partly my fault. I don't know. But my son, he loves cats and he wants a cat. And he said, well, Mom, what you should do is you should get a cat when it's a baby and then get used to it. And I said, you know what, you're right, because cats are cute. I'm just scared of them. And I said, little kittens are really cute. I was watching this girl's YouTube channel yesterday. Her name was Carly. Was it Carly Babel? I think that was her name. And she got, I think she has like 3 cats, and she just got a 4th cat, and the cat was a kitten. Now, her big cat, he was cute as crap. And Riddles is a cutie pie too, but she had this little teeny kitten, and it was so adorable. And I was like, oh, I said, I think, you know, my son, you know, I think I'm going to do like my son said, get a kitten and let it grow. I mean, now that I'm older, you know, and, you know, whatever. So, I don't know. I watched that girl's video. She had 4 cats. They were so cute. I was considering, you know, trying to get this kitten. Child, I went to sleep and had a dream. Honey, girl. I had a dream that I was supposed to go work for this lady. She had a huge house, you know, like they was filthy rich, and she needed somebody. She didn't have a job. She was a stay-at-home wife, but she had things that she had to do work-wise within the home, and she needed help with her little kid. Even though she was home, she had a maid that could cook, and she just needed somebody to kind of help her out around the house with the kid and all that kind of stuff. So I was hired to go to this lady's house to help. Now, she did say she had 1 cat. I think the cat's name was Jinkles or something like that in the dream. So I went to the lady's house, you know, I'm like, okay, she got 1 cat. I'm going to just try to get used to this 1 cat that this lady has. Child, I went to this lady's house. Okay, the 1 cat came out. I'm thinking that's Jinkles or whatever the fuck the cat that she said she had. Girl, when it all was said and done, this bitch had 5 goddamn cats, okay? And her husband was getting ready to go out to get 2 more cats, okay? I went in this lady's house. Now, I'm already nervous about the 1 cat. And then all these other cats start coming out that she ain't tell me about. And they say if you tense up, animals can sense that and they will draw it to you, because every time I have a cat dream and I see a cat, I tense up and the cat always want to fucking jump on me, man. I hate that shit because I'm so scared. So naturally, you know, I'm all tensed up. All these goddamn cats coming right to me. One of the fucking cats jumped on my goddamn head, okay? That cat literally jumped on my head, and that lady was trying to spin me around, trying to, like the cat had got on my head, and it wasn't hurting me, but it was like a suction, and she couldn't like get them off. So I'm like spinning around trying to like loosen the suction to get this damn cat off of me. Honey, I'm telling you, when I woke up from that dream, I was like, fuck that shit. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I ain't gonna be able to do the cats, okay? Oh my gosh. But for the sake of my son, I am gonna do the little kitten thing. Damn it, that dream fucked me up though. Like I was ready to just put off the kitten shit, all that bullshit. I'm telling you, that dream had me so tensed up. Because all them cats kept coming near me and getting on me and jumping on my arms. And then when that one got attached to my head, and I was so scared and nervous the whole time. Because I'm thinking, you know, why she trying to pull that cat off? He gonna do like this and scratch me or bite me? Or I don't know. I don't know. But I'm thinking if I get a cat, can you declaw the cat and like unsharpen the teeth and make it an indoor cat? Because I know if you have a cat that goes outdoors, you want it to be able to defend itself, you know, with the claws and stuff. But if can I like get the declawed and have the teeth shaved down, like so that they don't, you know, like scratch? Because that's what I'm afraid of. I go to touch the damn thing and it's gonna scratch me, or the humpback thing. I don't like that. That scares me when cats put their little back up. And I definitely don't fool with no black cat, girl. I'm telling you. I have some superstition, thanks to my mom again. I'm telling you, do y'all remember superstitions? I don't know if your parents or any of your family members had superstitions. Let me tell y'all about some superstitions that was in my family. Mainly my mom. She had this superstition now. With the broom, if somebody was sweeping, for instance, if they were sweeping the kitchen floor and if they accidentally touched her foot with the broom, she had to spit on the damn broom. Like, have any of you all ever heard it? And now I'm from B-More, okay? I live in Buffalo, New York right now, but I'm originally born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, okay? So I don't know if this is a Baltimore thing. That's why I'm just saying this is where I'm from. Because somebody from out here or wherever may not know what the fuck. Like, what, bitch? What? Yes. If that broom touched her foot, she had to spit on that shit. Now, I never had that issue with spitting on it, but I didn't like no brooms touching my feet. And the other day, my daughter was sweeping the kitchen floor, you know, part of her chore after, you know, that, like my son was washing the dish, she sweep the floor, do the table, all that, and that broom hit my foot. And I thought about it, and I said, nope, fuck that. Devil is a lie. I don't know. If something about, I don't know if it was bad luck, if the broom touched, like, I don't really know what the issue was with the broom touching your foot, but you had to spit on it, else it was some kind of bad luck. And then something about if you drop that mirror, you have 7 years of bad luck. And then my mom had this thing about cold air hitting her food. Like, you know how you go out to a picnic or you have a cookout, like she couldn't eat outside. It was something about cold air hitting her food. It changed the taste for her and she didn't like it. It was something about that. And then it was another superstition that my mom had. Y'all put below some superstitions that y'all grew up. And then we had this thing in our family where if it was raining and the sun was shining, that meant the devil was beating his wife. So whenever it was raining and the sun was shining, but it might be thundering, I always thought that the devil was beating his wife. Like, where did the fuck did this shit come from, man? Where did this stuff come from? And then my mom said if you eat late at night, you'll have nightmares. You can't wash your hair after having a baby. What was that about? The old people was onto that. You can't wash your hair after, you know, right after you have a baby. Like, I don't know what all that shit is about. The fuck is these people moving out or moving? Lord, I think these people is moving. See, I'm nosy as fuck. Anyway, how the fuck do you have 275 new messages? Like, how does a little Obama phone hold that many messages? See, I don't check my messages. I don't. Like, look, I'm telling you now. If you leave me voice messages, girl, bye. Okay? Now, I will check my text messages and I will, you know, sometimes answer my motherfucking phone or return a call if I see a missed call. But voicemail, like, I can't even tell you the last time I checked a voicemail, whether it been on my main phone or my Obama phone, and definitely my house phone. A house phone checking voicemail, by girl, bye. I don't check messages on none of them motherfuckers. No, I don't. This thing say I got 275 new messages. A lie to you now. Look at that shit. And all I do is just hit dismiss. Like, I don't even know what the fucking password is to check the message. So when y'all get this number of one of these phones, girl, you can leave me 100 messages saying, bitch, you motherfucker, you ugly fat bitch. I ain't gonna never get it. All I'm gonna get is, you had 350 messages. I'm telling you, like, I don't fool with the messages, man. Fuck, if I missed the call, I just missed it. Fuck it, text me. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so you can't wash your hand. What is this? Now, this was a thing I remember being little, okay? If you dropped a piece of candy or food or anything on the ground, you pick it up and kiss it up the guard. Within first 5 seconds. You got to pick it up within 5 seconds, else it's done. Pick it up within the first 5 seconds, kiss it up the guard, and you can eat it. What was up with that? Man, this stuff was funny. Yeah, so those were some of the superstitions, you know, that I grew up with. Yeah. Girl, I was watching somebody's video, girl, and I ain't throwing no shade because I like this girl's videos, but I was shocked. She was trying on bathing suits in the store, and I'm like, what? I didn't know that they allowed you to try on bathing suits in the stores. I didn't know that. I really didn't. But you know, what is the difference? Because you can take the damn bathing suit home and try it on, and then if it don't fit, you can return it with your receipt. So what? And then what? They put it back on the shelf, or it's by law they supposed to, like, how do they handle? I guess it would be the same as trying on jeans and shit. That's why when you get your clothes, you need to wash the motherfuckers before you wear them. You know, like, I know some people that won't try clothes on in the stores because you don't know who had them on, trying them on before. And you don't know if they're little punani, they're twat, and all that. You don't know if it smelled funny. You don't know if it had lice. You don't know nothing. And you go sliding them things on, you know, on your bare skin. Well, with your underwear, unless you want them girls that don't wear no drawers. But yeah, like, ew. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, damn. Yeah, you should come home and wash your shit before you try it on. You don't know, ooh, Cuda Cat done been up in there trying that shit on. But bathing suit and underwear, I thought on the line of, like, underwear or panties. And I'm like, because I know you can't try no panties on in the store. And can you return panties if they, like, girl, I don't know. I think if they're in a pack, unopened pack, I think you can. But I think them loose panties, little cutie loose panties that be on a hanger, I don't know if you can return them because I never tried. So I don't know. But I thought, ew, what do they do with bathing suits that are returned? I guess it's the same as trying on a pair of jeans. Somebody's coochie was touching it, whether it was jeans, bathing, like, I don't know. I was just like, when I saw it, because I thought that they always had this rule that you couldn't try on bathing suits and panties, you know. But I don't know, girl. 33 minutes. Okay, all right, check this out, y'all. I'm going to have the number, okay, in the description box, okay? Now, I'm going to have to tell you what day to call the number. I need to set that day right now because with the number, I'm going to actually, okay, I'll tell you what. In the description box, I'm going to have the number, the phone number, okay? And I'm going to put the time in the day that you need to call to try to be the 5th or 6th or 7th, whatever number I decide. I don't know if I'm going to say the 10th call or the 5th call or the 6th call. But in the description